Hey, class. Wow. Is that a little loud? No, I think it's okay. Hey, okay. Hi, class. How's it going? I wanted to do a quick explanation of the self-branding plan instructions. This is the big project that we're going to do for the rest of the semester. Basically, you have a month in order to get this done. So, self-branding plan. This is basically the culmination of everything that we've been working on. I've given you an outline in order for you to have a little bit more guidance than just, saying, hey, go write something. So you're more than welcome to stick to the outline. You're more than welcome to branch off of the outline. By no means am I saying that this is the only way to do this. This is absolutely one way to do it, and everything that I sort of ask for in the outline is something that I would like covered. However, this is not the only way for you to develop a self-branding plan. Like I said at the beginning of the semester, this is you. You need to know how to brand yourself. This is all on you, and you need to go about this the best way that makes the most sense for you. So, the brand is the culmination of everything that we've done this semester, and your assignment is to basically recap everything that we've done, as well as summarize the campaign that you are going to move into, and then explain what your steps are going to be. This is where you have, you're answering questions like, let me look over here. You're answering questions like, what tools have you used? What successes have you had with these tools? What are the goals of these tools? How has this process been? Have you found it weird? What steps are you making in order to achieve these goals? Those sorts of things. Then you get into the actual branding strategy, where you will basically outline what your approach is going to be for moving forward with this brand that we've started developing. I have included a couple of different examples of ways to kind of approach things with this whole self-branding thing, and so. One of them is called the Sample Personal Marketing Plan. This might give you a better idea of a way to kind of approach it. It's a one-sheeter. However, it's really good, and it looks great. And you can absolutely take elements of this. What I'm asking you to write is between 8 and 12 pages. So this is doing a one-sheeter is not going to cut it. This is an in-depth. It's an in-depth review of what has happened this semester, what things are working, what things are not working, and what steps you have learned this semester that you will be utilizing to move forward, and just your approach to move forward. So the one-sheeter is not going to work. However, it does provide a great little outline as far as just different ways for you to approach it and that sort of thing. I'm also providing a self-branding checklist thing that will basically break it way down, so it will make your narratives a little bit easier to kind of get into, and it does a great job of breaking down exactly what the things are to go into it. I took it from some website. I think it was Self-Branding for Dummies or something along those lines. It's a very, very quality it's a very, very quality checklist outline thing. So I wanted you to check it out and make sure that I got it to you, because it is incredibly helpful when you're doing something like this. So if you have any questions on this, please let me know. This is your big final project, so obviously I'm here to help you. We have a month, so if you would like to submit a draft, you are more than welcome to. If you would not, you don't have to. So it's kind of one of those things. But this is, I think it's 30% of your grade, 25% of the grade, something like that. It's a very large portion of your grade. So please do definitely take it seriously. This could absolutely make or break you. If you have any questions, please by all means let me know. This should be addressed. This should be basically approached as an academic. As an academic paper. However, I am not a stickler for word count. I'm not a stickler for if there's a section of your work that makes much more sense if you do bullet points. dude, please do bullet points. Absolutely do bullet points. Now, that being said, if you make your, don't use 24 sized font, and don't use a whole bunch of unnecessary spaces, because it's pretty easy to tell if you're really trying to stretch this thing to 8 pages. If you can't write 8 pages on how you're going to address your future, I'm really sorry. You need to figure out how, and you really need to think a little bit more about what direction you want to move into. So this should be easy. Honestly, this should be super easy. It's all about putting it down and do a plan. Sometimes this stuff, man, it's not legit, and you're not actually going to do it until you write it down. So here, I'm making you write it down. Tell me how you're going to brand yourself in the future. How are you going to manage your personal brand when you get outside of this university? Because you have to. You absolutely have to. Those who are the best at managing their personal brand are going to be the fastest to a comfortable work environment. I promise you that. If you know you and you can sell you, you're golden. You are absolutely golden. If you have any questions, let me know. And thanks.